Now to some breaking news overseas. Tonight, security around Moscow is being tightened. The Russian media reports that riot police are protecting important facilities around that city. The news comes after the owner of the private Russian military contractor, the Wagner Group, which is fighting on the side of Vladimir Putin, called on his soldiers to march for justice on the Russian capital. CBS's Ian Lee joins us from Dnipro with the very latest. Good evening, Ian.
Good evening, Jerika. There is no love lost between the head of the Wagner mercenary group and Russia's Ministry of Defense. But tonight, the war of words has exploded in public. Yevgeny Prigozhin, who leads the Wagner mercenary group, has accused the Russian military of a deadly missile strike on his troops, allegedly killing dozens. In an audio message on social media, he's vowed to march for justice and punish those responsible. Russia's defense ministry has denied the attack, while Russian state media has accused Prigozhin of calling for an armed rebellion. Now, President Putin's spokesman says the Kremlin's leader was aware of the situation and all necessary measures were being taken. This is an extraordinary public escalation of infighting inside Russia over how the war is being fought. Jerika?
All right, Ian Lee with that important update. Thank you. Today, the 5 former Memphis police officers charged in the death of Tyre Nichols appeared in court. The 29-year-old died back in January following the brutal beating that was caught on police body cameras. 2 of those officers are now asking to be tried separately. CBS News spoke exclusively to Nichols' mother, who says sitting through more than one trial would be too emotionally draining.
And this is just the beginning of it all. So you want me to sit through 3 of them in one trial and then sit through another trial and another trial? No, that's not going to happen.
The officers have all pleaded not guilty. Well, turning now to the White House. Today, President Biden signed an executive order aimed at protecting access to contraception. It comes as the president and Vice President Kamala Harris joined reproductive rights groups this afternoon to mark 1 year since the Supreme Court decision that overturned Roe v. Wade. The executive order aims to lower cost of over-the-counter contraception and improve access to family planning services.